Are you ready? Say yes.
Yes.
Can you take it out your mouth now? How much fun is that?
Excuse me.
I'm going to turn the air conditioning off. It's not very we're not being very professional, are we?
Hi everyone, my name's James Ivey.
Hi, Paul Drew.
From the Studio Rats.
Yes.
And this has been just too much fun.
Yes, that's a bit too much fun. That's cool, isn't it? I love that.
Down here we have my MXR Talk Box. I have to say thank you to our buddy, Rex Strother for this one. These weren't available into the UK for quite a while.
Right.
I'm not entirely sure why, but he got me this one, sent it over, and it's awesome. How much fun is a proper talk box? Now, for any of you who don't know or didn't realise, talk box was used heavily in Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer. It was also used on Keep Talking by Pink Floyd.
Didn't Peter Frampton use a talk box
Yeah,
or something?
Peter Frampton.
I can't think what song. I don't know many
It was,
Peter Frampton stuff.
Oh, Baby, I Love Your Way. In the solo for Baby, I Love Your Way was all.
Was it? It was in that as well?
Yeah, used it a lot. It's such a cool noise, and I thought, do you know what? It's almost been forgotten, hasn't it? Talkbox has been forgotten. The way it used to be done was you'd have an extra speaker and you'd take the output of a high frequency speaker and it would blow a lot of air. It was moving a lot of air. This one, I would say, is a lot more molar friendly because although it is quite weird having this thing stuck down the back of your cheek.
Yeah.
We've done a bit of experimenting with where it best works. And also, we're not going to be sharing. I know COVID is not such the issue as it was, but I do not want Paul sucking on my hose.
I do not want your pipe anywhere near my mouth.
But it's cool. I mean, so it's fairly simple setup. We've just taken an output and gone straight in to the TalkBox input.
Yep.
You can also take an output and route directly through. So effectively, you've got like a through signal straight to your amp. So it could be in the chain, not a problem. And it's cool, and it sounds like this.
So it's almost like a wah-wah pedal, isn't it? It's almost like you're opening up. I mean, I know this. So the speaker's going, or the speaker's there.
Yep.
The little tube is transmitting the noise out of the tube into your mouth, and your mouth is changing the shape of the envelope, I guess.
The microphone is all important to this because this thing this is where the volume comes from. Actually, there's a little high frequency speaker behind there, a little piezoelectric Jovi.
Do you want to take the thing out of there?
I can do that.
Yeah, do that so people can actually.
Under there is a little speaker.
And turn it on so people can hear the little.
See, that's why I wasn't going to do that. See, I knew that would happen. But hey, and then you have the tube which goes down there, and the signal is actually being broadcast, if you like, through your microphone. It's not being broadcast from the jacks.
Right.
It's coming to you via the microphone. Hence, the microphone is all important.
Right.
Now they actually ship it with a little tube, like an adapter to clip it to your mic stand.
Oh.
So you can have it permanently. We've gone for the rather low-tech tape approach,
Right.
but
It's not very Bon Jovi, is it?
not very Bon Jovi, more Bongella really than Bon Jovi. But you've got 3 controls. We have volume, tone and gain, and the amount of tone you can get from this thing is quite cool actually.
Love it.
I quite like it sort of middle-ish position. Sorry, I can't speak without dribbling now because of this thing. It goes quite loud. I don't think you'd want it any louder because obviously where we're quite close to speakers, we get feedback and things like that. But it's cool. It is a one-trick pony. Genuinely, it's the one-trick pony, isn't it?
Yeah, but what a cool thing to have on your pedal board.
As a moment of inspiration, an inspiration booster.
Yeah.
I think along the same sort of lines as was it you said an Ebo? It's a flavour, isn't it? It's a flavour that
something to have in the studio.
Yeah, great fun. And if you are doing that particular Bon Jovi song in your set, I've tried doing it with envelope followers and kind of wah-wah pedals. It's not the same. This is the way to get that noise.
That's the way to do it. That is definitely the way to do it.
Great fun. Play some more. I'm gonna.
Okay.
It's quite weird. We've experimented with different places in your mouth and different kind of. It just seems to work quite well when it's at the back of my gob.
I want one.
It's a lot of fun, and the weird thing is, I think when you're playing it and you're connected to it, when you know what you're going to play.
Oh, you can't, can you?
I can't because I
can't do it.
Yeah,
we haven't got a mic stand.
We haven't.
Well, we have, but we can't be asked to get it out.
You know what you're going to do because obviously I'm guessing where you're going.
Yeah, but I just play the same riffs all the time.
Well,
so it doesn't...
no comment. But it's a lot of fun. It's really cool. The amount of variation you can get with your mouth. I suspect if you have. This is opening me up for a lot for one-liners, I know. But if you have a bigger mouth and your vocal cavity is different, I suspect you'll get different tones out of it.
Yes.
And so certainly where you stick the tube in your mouth, say I found kind of back of my cheek works quite well to get that kind of quote-unquote Richie Sambora, Bon Jovi tone.
It's covered in dribble, isn't it?
It is.
Anyway, should we, just to save... the amount of saliva in your mouth. Should we now call it a day on this?
I think it's too much fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's too much fun. We'll play it out, shall we?
We'll play it out.
If you've got something out this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Click on the bell button, all the usual stuff. And I'm Paul from the Studio Rats.
I'm James from the Studio Rats, and I'm going to dribble some more into this tube.